We are a month into the MLB season. And with that being said, we're going to be going ahead and doing my MLB power rankings, and it is quite stunning how this list is turning out. Doing the top 10, I'm going to give some honorable mentions as well, but like and subscribe. Let's get right in. So yes, here we are, the MLB power rankings, the beginning of May. So I have 3 honorable mentions on this list. 3 teams, surprising teams, are on the outside, barely looking in right now. And the first one that I have, it's the Miami Marlins, who they right now sit at 16-13, and it's one of the better records in baseball. Weird to think about it, tied for second place in the NL East right now with the Mets, a game ahead of the Phils, which we'll get to those 2 teams in a little bit. But yeah, they are playing very well. They're 6-4 in their last 10, 3 games out from the Braves, so we'll see how it happens. And I lied, I actually have 4 honorable mention teams. And the next one I have is the Arizona Diamondbacks, playing some fun small ball right now and working out for them a little bit. Corbin Carroll is a stud, and really just the whole team as a whole playing pretty well in the first month of the season. They're also 16-13, tied for first place, 5-5 in their last 10, whatever, but in mediocre NL West so far. I'm gonna put them here in the honorable mentions list. And the last one is the Minnesota Twins. They've been playing very good baseball as of late. It's just something, I don't know if I haven't seen them enough, or like something does not make me want. They're 17-12, man, but something makes me just not want to put them in the top 10 yet. Probably will be there next month if they continue to play good baseball. And hey, I'm not a hater of the Twins by any means. I'm a Phillies fan, but go out and show me some more. My last honorable mention, it's the LA Dodgers, and I actually just had them in at number 10. I had to go make an adjustment because I completely forgot about a team, but I put them in there. Don't worry. Had them at number 10, but now they're an honorable mention because they're also 16-13. They've not been playing very good baseball. They've gotten some heroic outings from guys like Clayton Kershaw, but the offense is not clicking. Max Muncy's like saving them right now. Outfield offense has not been good, so this team's got to put something together if they wish to be that team that they know they can. Starting off with the number 10 spot, it's the Houston Astros. They recently just got 2 of 3 taken from them by the Phillies, but they're playing better baseball as of late. Bullpen's starting to look way better than it has been in the first couple of weeks. In the starting rotation, while it's still not quite there, Javier Framber didn't really have great starts, but it's getting a little bit better. So this team here at number 10, probably a fair assessment. They just won the World Series, so they started at number 1. I think down at number 10 is probably as far as they can really go. Arguably could be pretty low. Number 9, I have the Phils, who just beat them in the series. Phillies are red hot. The offense is red hot. The pitching is red hot. Everything is clicking. It's had such a terrible start to the year that number 9 is where they have to be right now because, I mean, they've had a quick turnaround. Sure, they're 15-14, but just took 2 out of 3 from the Astros, 2 out of 3 from the Mariners. This team's starting to trend in the right direction. The rotation is very good now. Nolan Wheeler's had great starts. The bullpen has had like a sub .5 ERA the last few weeks, and the offense is clicking on all cylinders. Bryce Harper comes back tomorrow, or today when you're seeing this. This is crazy. I have the Mets slightly ahead of them, pretty much just because like they're ahead of them in the standings by like a game. Yeah, Mets at number 8. They're missing some guys, and I don't think they've been playing their best baseball. But once they get healthy, they're probably going to make a pretty quick turnaround. Number 7, surprising, the Brewers are actually going to land here. They're 18-10, man. They're winning ball games. It's quite crazy to think about it that way, but the pitching has been carrying them once again. You know, they're young guys who like were having those good starts to the year. They ended up sending a couple of them down, like Weimer. They've cooled down a little bit, but yeah, the catching lab, William Contreras now is looking really good again. This team is scary with that pitching, and as if they get efforts like that from Willie Adames and guys like that, they're gonna be there, and you got to be scared of them. So this team is winning ball games. Craig Counsell, be scared. 6, how about another surprise? The Pittsburgh Pirates are 20-9. Like what? This team has got some mojo right now because Drew Maggi, that whole thing. Wow, that is heartwarming. That's great. Drew Maggi, MLB The Show legend, because I feel like he comes up in every Road to the Show thing I've ever played. But yeah, dude, this team is winning some kind of games, and they're missing guys like G-Man Choi, O'Neal Cruz, guys like that are not there. The rotation, I believe, has the most quality starts in the MLB right now. Like, this team is doing so well. Overperforming, maybe. Do I think they'll be able to keep it up for the whole season? Probably not, but dude, go show it to me if you want to, and you know you can. Go ahead and do it. 5, the Rangers. The Rangers are scoring runs at a scary pace. Pretty much all year they've been scoring at a crazy rate. Losing DeGrom hurts, but like the rotation's still going to be just fine. Eovaldi, Gray, Heaney, guys like that. Perez. They got Jack Leiter they can bring up if they really want to, so this team is going to be just fine. Bullpen's probably the biggest concern, and it hasn't even been that bad. They're winning a ton of ball games right now. Let me think. They're first in the AL West, 17-11, winning some ball games. Toronto at number 4. This team is scorching hot as well. They're 8-2 in their last 10, and they're 18-10 overall. Offense is clicking at an unbelievable rate right now. I'd be scared if I was going to play this team because guys like Vlad and Bo are starting to go. Matt Chapman, dude, that guy is on top of the world right now in baseball. The hottest hitter on the planet right now. So don't mess with the Blue Jays right now. They're playing very good baseball. Can they keep it up for the whole season? Surely not, right? Like, they're doing it again. The Baltimore Orioles at 19-9 August. I mean, wow. And yes, I did say August. I meant April. Don't worry about it. 19-9. They're 8-2 in their last 10. The Blue Jays are 18-10 in April, and they're still in third place. And the Yankees are in last place, by the way. That's crazy. Back to the Orioles, though, dude. Rutschman and Henderson is not even gone. He's not been good. Their number one prospect. But Rutschman, dude, that guy is a dude. Mountcastle is bringing everybody in. Mateo had a good start to the year so far, and the rotation's been just fine. Gibson's giving him outings, stuff like that. Grayson Rodriguez. This team is kind of overperforming, but is this just going to be the Orioles that we know and love now? I'm an Orioles guy. I'm about to buy an Adley jersey. I love Adley Rutschman so much, but boy, this team has turned the corner pretty quickly. Brandon Hyde deserves a lot of credit. The team I somehow almost forgot about, the Braves, the Bravos, they're 19-10 right now, atop of the AL East, and they keep winning ball games. I mean, they may have swept a doubleheader today against the Mets. Let me double check that because I think they played a doubleheader today. It was definitely canceled. Okay, so they lost actually the second one, and they might have split. Looks like they split, yeah. So Braves took the first one, Mets took the second one, but needless to say, this team is scorching out. The offense, left field is kind of killing them a little bit. Spencer Strider has been on fire recently. Max Fried as well. Kyle Wright, will he continue to do what he's done? So this Braves team is scary good. Bullpen's heating up as well. And number one, I mean, like, this team is ridiculous. 3 out of 4 from the White Sox recently, but they just went absolutely off. Like, what is their 23-6? That's a month. This team is unbelievable. The starting rotation, even though they lost guys like Jeffrey Springs, they're going to be just fine. And the offense is clicking. Wander Franco's looking like a stud. Brandon Lau is back and better than ever. This team is going to be just fine. This team is unbelievably good, and I was doubting them earlier. I said, who are they going to lean towards? They're leaning towards everybody, and they're all playing super well, so good on you, Rays. I said I'm not really going to count the Rays completely out because I got Kevin Cash, but boy, dude, that guy is some kind of baseball brain. So that is the MLB Power Rankings. I hope you guys did enjoy. Remember to leave a like as well as subscribe if you did so. Go check out everything else, the podcast, the Patreon, if you want to go support me. Those are all going to be in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Go Phils.